Good morning, and welcome to a morning edition of the Zelda 1 Randomizer Speedgaming Live online edition. We have Bogie versus JamEvil. My name is Tracy M. With me today is Jay Coper. How you doing?
I am great. Yeah, ready for an exciting match between two really good players. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just got my morning bagel. Got here just in time. Yeah, this is a really interesting matchup. This is only Bogie's second race in this group. He is 1-0. This is, I believe, Jam's last race in the group. He is 2-1. So Jam with the win puts him in a really good position at 3-1 to make it into brackets, and no guarantees because you do have the possibility of the 3-1 tiebreaker. Bogie with just the one win. Really needs to get us. Really would be like to get that second one. Would not be out with a loss, of course. Bogie, though, a past winner of this tournament back in 2022, so definitely going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Yeah, no question. Both these guys have been around for several years at this point, and as you mentioned, have put up very strong finishes in past tournaments. So, certainly very capable of making some noise here, and yeah, pretty pivotal race for both of them.
Starting I hate that start screen. At least until I get a candle and can burn that bush down and walk whichever direction I like. We are slight divergence. Bogie is going to check the coast. Jam's going to check this open cave. Lionel's on the overworld and an immediate dungeon.
Yeah. Of course, no guarantee that bush is even going to burn.
That's right, because we do have the second quest mixed. Book on the coast. And not a lot we can do in level 4.
Yeah, look like potential ladder block or at least maybe a key to get us going.
Not pirouettable in any way.
No, definitely not. It might be possible to open that door from within the dungeon once we can open it from somewhere, but yeah, not right now.
And yeah, with the blue land moles in the second room, we're not doing anything right now. Let's see.
Yeah, that dungeon is what you would call fun.
Maybe we come back with a few things. We have also Guria on the overworld, and there's our immediate Armos heart. The Armos item is going to always be a heart in this flag set. Both runners pick it up.
Certainly a reason not to pick up a heart. You never know what the white sword item is going to be.
Or when you're going to find it. Jam taking a death, not too far from start. Bogie's going to take the candle at the first take any.
Interesting that he's saving immediately.
Yeah, we've seen more people take hearts in this flag set, specifically because of the white sword being 5 hearts, the magic sword being 12. But this early, when you haven't seen a candle shop, I kind of like just taking the candle.
Alright, dungeon number 2 found. Level 8.
Yeah, it looks like not a lot we're doing in here either.
Yeah, let's see. And you are correct.
It might be a while, depending on how much the Gibdos open up versus how much that Goma opens up. Try and see if we can get a bomb hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Bogie really thought that was going to open up, kind of a just in case. Don't want to miss something easy if it's there.
Yeah, you never know if your opponent had done something in a different order, then maybe that like automatically opened up for them, so you're kind of protecting yourself in a way. Oh, Jam finds that the forest second quest 7 spot opens up here.
Yeah, and Bogie got a bomb pack and it's saved immediately, probably so he could reset any bomb holes that he opens up if they're nothing.
Yeah, I'm a little curious that both of them chose to head down this way right away. Because you're not going to get a sword from these burn bushes, and that would be a high priority for me. But it is good to do them along the way, of course. Oh, Jam finds an any road. That's great. That one goes to level 4.
Yeah, we just knocked out a raft spot. We just knocked out a power bracelet spot. Okay, we get over to near enough to Death Mountain that these any roads are not completely awful, but the first 3, not so great.
Yeah, we have the forest and 4, which might be okay with the raft.
Yeah, it
And
makes the raft a little more useful.
I didn't see the third one.
It was the Armos spot. I think it was the Armos item spot. I'm not 100% sure, but it was definitely up in that Death Mountain area.
Oh, did we not see the other one yet?
Oh, we saw him. We saw it. It was forest power bracelet spot, raft spot. The desert power bracelet spot was, I think, the third one, and then the last one was Death Mountain area or nearabouts. I think it was actually technically the grave, but
Okay.
in that general area. So one useful stop-off point. Ooh, 100 rupee arrows. Let's hope we can get some silvers and not have to spend that kind of money.
Bogie is spending a lot of time here trying to get another bomb drop, and so far, not paying off.
There are a lot of open caves over here, so when I start on the east, I do like to sort of prioritize this northeast corner.
Oh, 100%.
A lot of chances for the sword. 40 rupees, mid-secret, maximum on that one. So money, not really going to be an issue, at least. Unless our bombs roll way up and we can't get bomb drops.
The northeast is always a high priority for me after the start area.
Yep.
Speaking of start area, looks like Jam is heading in that direction.
Bogie, I don't know if he picked... Yeah, I don't know if he's the one that picked up the secret, but has no money. And this Lionel Guerrilla overworld it's a tough one, especially when you have nothing to defend yourself. Those boomerangs, you know, funny enough, it's the boomerangs that are somewhat worse to avoid. Oh gosh, 40 rupee bombs. We have a max mid-secret that can buy us 1 bomb pack. Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of avoiding stuff on the overworld, Jam failed to do that right there, and goes back to start again.
Yeah, Bogie down to half a heart too, so both our runners playing with fire here.
Yeah, that's all they're playing with so far.
So true. Another arrow shot for Bogie. Looks like Jam's gonna now do this northeast area as well. Just a potion shop at level 5.
We'll have to see how dicey this white sword screen is here.
Oh, well, or even the waterfall screen.
Yeah, I might have put off this waterfall screen, but Bogie manages to get in there. That was extremely questionable, though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it gets the screen scroll back. Sometimes the better way to do is just try and screen scroll to the other side to get back in from the left.
Oh, he got so lucky.
This screen is easy. And finds a level. Level 7. I mean, yeah. I guess we do a few rooms because you're here, and maybe
you gotta check it out. It's in an annoying spot to come back.
Yeah.
But maybe you grab the Triforce. Maybe get a item. Gotta clear this room now.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where normally I don't endorse, you know, doing the blue candle strats in a sorted seed, but.
Oh, so close to YouTube.
But this is such a bad location, as you say. If you can get a wand or a white sword and actually be able to do something in this dungeon, it'd be pretty huge.
Yeah, not a huge surprise that there was nothing there, but...
I don't know if I spend time killing those Tektites, though.
I would at least throw the candle at them to see if they die. Oh, you got 1 bomb. Do you use it?
I don't think so, because the odds are it's not going to roll down to 1 bomb. I mean, it could. Plus or minus 2.
That would be like 1 in 5.
Yeah, I think Bogie just reset that completely. He gets his bombs back, so that's good.
Yeah, it does get his bombs back, and I guess he didn't.
He had no money.
Notable.
Yeah, I mean, he might have picked up money, but he also lost it all. So yeah.
Okay, Jam is gonna come into level 7 here as well. He is gonna have 4 bombs to work with. He's setting up first, so Okay, the detect
No,
hits don't die.
nope.
It looks like they had more than 2 even, so... Is he gonna bomb this? Oh, minus. Yeah, it does.
It's just
Oh,
5
that's...
rupees.
That's...
You can buy an eighth of a bomb with that. Eighth of a bomb pack, I guess.
I was gonna say a whammy right there, but really the only word that could come to mind was Bogie. I don't know if he hit it with that first bomb or not.
Yeah, he wasn't sure, so he laid it again. It looks like that's just not opening.
Jam's gonna get the same bad news here that there's nothing in this room after wasting time. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know when Jam's last save was, but he might be resetting out of this as well. If he has the save to go back to.
Did he not check the waterfall, maybe? I'm not sure.
Well, he's headed that way. And really, there's nothing else to do here if you're not checking the waterfall.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to continue on. You go, nice little candle boost to get in there safely.
Right, Bogie finds these any roads. See, there's the third one. He's gonna...
Okay, yeah. I think I saw that, but it didn't register.
It's so easy to miss. Like, yeah, check that desert open cave while you're at it. He's not going to do the last one? That's interesting. Or maybe he's just going to grab this one spot over here that's normally a potion shop.
Yeah, it makes total sense. He might wrap back around to any road from here and then continue on checking the other ones.
Now, there's that 40 rupee secret. So buy you a bomb pack.
Not checking the open cave immediately is an interesting choice.
Yeah, I would check it. I mean, I think Jam did, so there's really nothing there, but like Bogie doesn't know that.
Yeah,
I mean, he's gonna head over to start area. We're running out of places for this sword.
Kind of. He's still got a good 5 to 10.
Okay, we're running out of good places for the sword. Mostly the start area we haven't seen a whole lot of, where Jam's right now, and then of course the southeast, the Deadwoods area, Grave area. Bogie maybe was afraid of orphaning vanilla level 1, which is really not, really one of the worst spots your sword can be, because it's just so hard to route that in, because it's not really near anything, and it's one of those caves that, you know, if you have the wrong enemy set blocking it, it's just going to be really hard to get into.
Oh my goodness. Okay, nice little dot in there by Bogie. The overworld is certainly a challenge.
Yeah, I much prefer both of these guys in dungeons. Just you get half tile them, and you know, when on the overworld you're just trying to get around them for the most part. But you know, the gorilla will snipe you in the back when you're not looking, and the Lionel sword beams do 2 hearts of damage. And the blue Lionels are not great for your bomb droppers either. In the dungeons, you can kind of control them better on those half tiles, and you know, and then you have to kill them anyway. So it's not, you know, you're not wasting your time killing them. You're probably getting a shutter door or whatever. Oh, that's not a good spot to die there for Jam.
Yeah, the overworld deaths are really starting to rack up for Jam. Can't make him too happy.
Yeah, I feel like Bogie's thinking about that bomb pack. He's just 40 rupees. Yeah, not getting off that raft spot right now. I mean, to be fair, that raft spot looks exactly like the northeast corner. I find myself looking at the the little mini map in the upper left corner to be able to tell which one I'm even on.
I mean, the key is that if you see enemies, then
yeah, that's true. Yep. There's a 5 rupee small secret.
And there's the sword for Jam in the grave area.
Yeah, vanilla level 6. So the any road's taking him there. So a little unfortunate that Bogie didn't explore the area of that last any road. He's instead going to clear this whole southwest. On the other hand, he's got the candle, so he's going to get a lot of overworld clearance.
We find the letter in the magic sword grave.
big fan of picking up the letter.
And a level 6. I imagine we're going to go in here because we've got a sword.
Yep, sword. We have a sword, and with unsword shapes, level 6, 10's small.
This 6 moved 2 screens west of vanilla and 1 screen north of vanilla second. Kind of compromise, I guess.
Wrong sword for Bogie.
Oh, there's good info. That's really good knowledge. We know that the heart is on the floor in 6, so don't need to worry about a ladder actually being in this dungeon or something like that.
Not yet. At least not for the floor item.
Right. I mean, if we say finding the floor or the stairs item.
Yeah, we might not be able to do much more. Well, Jam doesn't have bombs, unless he can... these Gibdo's not in a spot where he can pick up a bomb if he does get a drop.
Well, he could maybe clip up
clip,
there.
yeah. He could clip.
It's not ideal. Alright, Jam's gonna move on for now. So far we've seen... How many dungeons? None of them really good.
4 and 6? And 8? Yeah, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. Not that the dungeons themselves are bad, but so far they haven't been inviting.
No, I mean, like 4 we walked in for blue landmo, 6 has got ladder blocks, and 8 had Gibdos and a Goma that we can't get past the Goma still. We get past the Gibdo now.
Bogie is now up to 6 hearts. Jam is... Oh, that was interesting, how he swung the sword through the screen and hit the lino.
Ah, yes. And Fury, our tracker, reminding us 7 at the White Sword Cave, so yeah.
Yeah, so 4 dungeons, and I think 1 is not quite as universally the best dungeon in these unsorted flags.
Sure, yeah.
Unsorted shapes flag, but it still is almost certainly going to be the best one.
It's still 3 items, right?
Yeah.
It can roll
still
really
coming
big.
from this smaller pool.
It's not going to be a 64 brick. I mean, I'm not even convinced you could have that. Like, so there's 2 things with the unsword shapes. One is no longer do you have to have 1 smaller than 2, smaller than 3, but as far as I know, like, there's no algorithm that says you can't have, like, 5 dungeons be the same size, which I think is what would have to happen to have, like, the 64 brick in the 1 through 6, and then, like, every other dungeon rolls to, like, 10 rooms.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that can happen. So, I think the biggest I've seen is, like, in the 30s and low 40s in a 1 through 6 dungeon in the unsorted shapes algorithm. I haven't seen much bigger than that. Not that that's small. That's still really big.
Yeah, I mean, but that's obviously half the size of what an upper number dungeon could be. So
on the other hand, I've seen 63 room 8s, so haven't seen the brick yet in the 7 or 8, but I have seen 62, 63. So
yeah, that one just seems like it's a matter of time.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's just with a matter of the number of rooms that each dungeon has to include. There's only so much left to make the biggest dungeon big.
All right, sword for Bogie. Might feel a little bit behind. 17 minutes is pretty late for a sword. Jam got it a little bit earlier, but really hasn't made much progress with it. See if Bogie goes back to this 6 that he saw for, like, didn't even go in. But he's not going to be able to get very far.
Yeah, unlikely, unless he does have bombs, whereas Jam didn't, so
yeah,
perhaps he'll try bombing around and see if he can get around that ladder block. Jam cleaned up some loose ends here with the screen that he died on before, and he's finished checking that area up there. And Jam needs to get some bombs because he's not going to find anything.
Yeah. I covered most of the burn spots, and I think ladder block Triforce, hello.
Yeah, well, those of you who wanted a seed with no ladder, that's just not going to happen.
All right, Bogie. Yeah, I guess we're kind of in the middle of the dungeon, so it makes sense to try and bomb to the left there.
Well, I
Nothing
mean,
doing.
what would have made more sense is if he up and aid from the second
Mm.
room, because that would have opened the door on the right, or on the left,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
because
that's
there
a
was
good
a
point.
key door there that he pirouetted open, essentially. So,
No, that is a hard ladder block to do anything in this level 6.
yep.
Now, where do we go from here? With only one bomb left, Bogey's not really going to be able to make any kind of progress in Death Mount unless he sets up a count to get a bomb drop or just gets a lucky global.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen from his play in the beginning that he's certainly thinking about bombs, and he's just going to use that last bomb right there. So,
I mean, that is an annoying spot to get back to, so I get using it there.
yeah. Oh, Jam gets his lucky one, and he's up to 8 bombs now because he did buy.
He bought one pack and then got a drop, which is like normal, right? You buy a bomb pack, get a bomb pack.
I mean, you don't complain. You're gonna want all the bombs that the game gives you generally. So,
we didn't end up spending money on a candle. The arrows are a little bit with the arrows being $100 max price. You hope we can get some silver arrows, but there's going to be enough money to buy those arrows at some point. We don't have a bow yet anyway, so you don't have to necessarily rush it.
yeah, I mean, maybe a lot of the money is under raft and PB spots, and maybe the bow is blocking those items, and we're gonna need to farm up money. This is all theoretically possible, just unlikely. So
yeah. All right, so Bogie reset after his save. It's one of some runners will just do that all the time. Bogie's one of those runners, or he's just always going to hit that reset button to reset his global to 0, so that he hopes to get that first bomb drop.
Yeah, he's making good friends with this Blue Octa up at the top here.
I mean, he could go back into 8 and that Gibdo room, which those guys of course were bomb droppers. Of course, Gibdos in this flag set. Anywhere from 3 to 11 HP. You don't know what you're going to get from them. Oh, nice bomb force from Jam up here in East Death Mountain. It's rewarded with a take any.
Yeah, you could tell he was working on that. You really have to always be thinking about bomb forcing in Death Mountain in particular.
Yeah, I find that the best runners are always thinking about that bomb count and always aware what their count is and always trying to get that force bomb.
Take that. Is Jam not gonna check the open cave? He didn't go to the open cave, did he? I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
That was very odd. I think he got mixed up on his ordering in his head or something. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him, because that is not a thing I want to see happen.
No, absolutely not. Oh, okay. Fury's saying he got there much earlier and there was nothing there.
Oh, he did it earlier. Okay. All right. Fair enough. That's just not an ordering thing, I guess you expect.
Right, Bogey's going to take his 8 bombs and come up here to Death Mountain. Definitely looking for a smaller, more manageable dungeon. Because you assume we're missing a bunch of dungeons. You assume something's up here at this point.
Oh, that's a beautiful bomb drop right there. That means Jam is going to have no problem clearing the rest of this Death Mountain. Bogey's got enough to clear West Death Mountain. He might need another by the time he gets to the east.
I mean, either there's a dungeon here, in which case he might get his bombs back there, or there's not going to be a dungeon here and then he'll just reset, at which point, that's a lot of block dungeons if we don't find anything up here.
Yeah, we are really running low on overworld spots, that's for sure. I don't know if we even have anything left other than the block spots, as you said.
Because I feel like Bogie did all of the southwest in the Deadwoods area.
You gotta love that they're on the same screen. And,
yeah.
Both farming for bombs.
Yep.
Oh, 5 rupee feels a little bad. Like, maybe I should have been counting, but...
Yep.
Where the heck are the dungeons?
Oh my God.
We got 2 screens left on Death Mountain. Did we do the forgot spot? I'm not sure.
I feel like Jam at least did it.
Okay.
Question is Bogie gonna keep his money, or is he gonna reset his bombs back if this is not a dungeon here?
All right.
Oh, here we go. Level 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go into level 5.
What? Bogie resetted? Wait, so I guess he's just gonna.
Okay.
Getting his bombs back, is that important to him? I suppose. That's crazy.
Yeah,
there might be
disagree with that.
a dongle in the next room that you could fill your bombs with, and
as it turns out, there are Gibdos in the next room.
Yeah, that might have been the trick.
And a power bracelet, so yeah, there you go.
Yeah, maybe Bogie is dead set on trying to find like level 1 or something, but
that just seems odd and unsorted, right? Because 1 is no guarantee to be small. 5 is going to be pretty small, and yes, again, it's 3 items, which is nice, but
yeah. Oh, this Jam's in a rough spot with his bombs again.
This is essentially a vanilla enemy set too. Gibdos and Pulse Voice and Dark Nuts.
I think you got to clear this before you bomb, because this is very likely to be the map. So.
Oh, totally agree.
There you go. That's what you need.
Yeah, totally agree. Got to clear this room. But yeah, Dark Nuts, Gibdos, and Pulse Voice. That's like normal level 5.
True. There's our map, and now where do we bomb? To
oh
the left.
My God!
Let's go to the left.
Do you want to go left, or do you want to go left?
Oh, that bomb on the floor.
Oh, that's
so
huge.
Good.
See, Bogie, if you had just kept.
Oh, look at that! You gotta take it.
Oh, wow!
It's
Oh, God. Only +2 for 123 is not ideal, but a full refill of your bombs is excellent.
If something costs the amount of money you have, I don't care if it's a heart and you've got full health. Just you have to buy it. That's.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bogie's gonna grab this heart, but is he gonna keep this? He's been resetting a lot of things this entire seed.
I bet he goes back to 5 after checking.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, I think
spots.
so. Just a question of does he keep what he's found up here or not? He's only got 2 bombs left, so he could. Right, he knows where his global is, so he's killing the blue. Okay, wait.
Yeah, he was doing it in the wrong order, and now he's realized that.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
And now he can kill this guy.
Yep.
Should have poked him to the left, so he could have moved him towards the other one, but that's good. Oh, Jam's got a Triforce, and he found a ladder block, so couldn't do anything else in there if he wanted to. That
is... What a 5. Yeah, that power bracelet, though, might be the thing we're looking for to get to some of these other dungeons.
Yeah, 100%. We are going to go see if that leads us directly to anything immediately.
Yeah, you don't want to have to come back up here, so you're going to do this stupid little spot right now. Not guaranteed to open, of course. It did open. And it's an arrow shop.
Yeah, not too exciting, but it's fun that it opened. If you're tracking mixed quest spots, that's 1 less that you have to be counting now, I guess.
Yeah, and of course, in a second quest, you're going to have 20 of those spots open. It's a little less than 2/3 of the mixed spots are going to open for you in a mixed second quest.
So Bogie is not going to have enough money for this bomb upgrade.
He could. He if he marked his mid secret, he could go back for it. I don't think he's going to.
True. That is a possibility.
But he'll get his power bracelet. He'll get his Triforce.
I thought he wasn't going to grab that heart for half a second there.
Alright, this will be the power bracelet for Bogie. I don't know that we're ever going to come back here. I would hope not to have to come back here. This 5 is really dumb. But there is a floor item beyond that ladder block that we're not getting right now.
Yeah, I think it's fairly obvious that we're going to be digging 6 once we get the ladder first before we would come back here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have to take the ladder to 6 regardless. So we do have the map for this place though. That is nice.
Maps are good. Well, and especially in Jam's case, he doesn't know that the Triforce is just sitting in the second room there.
Oh, has Jam not bombed the South Coast yet? Apparently not.
Looks like he's not. There's nothing here. This is another one of those resets that Bogie took after he did the South Coast. Bogie gets to see the lovely level 5.
Yeah, that was a nice little eye gesture from him, I guess. Making note of the bomb parade there, I think.
Yep. I think you have to. I mean, the fact is we've done, as far as the overworld goes, we've done all the bomb spots already, so the value of the bombs is more for in the dungeons right now.
Yeah, but they can still be quite valuable in dungeons.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially with shapes, and you never know if you're going to get a map or not.
Jam in this level 4, which is with the
Oh,
blue line.
Double checking.
I don't know.
That's strange.
Did he not clear? He just wants this bomb pack. That's all.
All right, fair enough. Valid.
Oh, nice bomb drop on the landmo. He must have had that stored.
Yeah. Great awareness. Great job not getting hit.
Yeah, this is the one dungeon where this room can actually drop, so you have to kill these likes. Maybe it'll be the map. That would be ideal.
Yeah, seems like pretty good odds again. And it's nothing. You gotta start bombing, I think.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Alright, Bogie gets this Triforce out of 5. There we go, compass.
Man, this seed has really funneled them into doing the same things.
Yep.
It's not a lot of opportunities for divergence so far.
Okay, Bogie's gonna immediately check the power bracelet spot up here. Buy the arrows. Yeah, he's gonna buy the arrows. He's got the money. It means he's not gonna get that bomb upgrade. At least not the... I mean, he might come back for it later, but most likely the only way... There's only 2 situations that I would buy that bomb upgrade at this point. Is if I'm really desperate for bombs in another dungeon, or if I have to go back for an item anyway. And Recorder in level 4. So now we can, like, go everywhere. Well, at least Jam can. There's one, just the 2 ladder spots and the 1 raft spot, because the other raft spot was blocked by in any room. So that's all but 3 overworld locations. And we know we're going to get the ladder because we have a ladder block in level 6.
Very true. Oh, this is not ideal. Did that bomb not kill him? Are you serious?
Are we a 5 HP Tektites in a quad beamless room? It's not ideal, to say the least.
Oh my god! Yeah,
it's just the worst.
Well, I would clear these. Maybe you get a wand or something right here. Okay. I don't know. You can't really make an attempt to clear this room. No, that seems like a fool's errand right there. Like.
Yeah, that's just an impossible room. And Bogie's gonna do his last check over here at the arrow.
Yeah, I don't think Jam came over here. Not positive, but...
Yeah, it looks like Jam's leaving level 4. I mean, he's got the Recorder now, so he should... Again, there's only 3 spots he can't get to. And frankly, the ladder spots, there's there's no guarantee those even open.
Yeah. Exactly. And, it's not like the ladder spots are going to have the ladder in them, so...
Yep.
That just reduces the odds of something important being there even further.
That is a 148 rupee large secret. That is all you're going to get for your large secret, so spend it wisely. A really nice large secret.
Yeah, a very generous one. If you're gonna have one, that's about as best as you can get. So.
Yep.
Now Jam could buy arrows if he chooses to.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he does that sooner rather than later. Spend that money before the door repairs take it away.
Well, so far he's spending on door repairs, so.
So far, this power bracelet isn't turning up anything.
Yeah. But
We've
again,
got
we do have the
2 more.
recorder, so.
Yeah, Bogey's gonna have to go get that recorder. He's got 1 spot left, and it's nothing.
Okay.
I think that's it. I think because the one near the desert was taken up by an any road. He's gonna go into 7. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're here.
You're right here. Yeah.
This could be huge, of course. So it might be very unpleasant to dig, but yeah, he's in much better shape to dig it now than he was before, and he's got a couple keys to work with. So Jam's buying a potion right away.
I like it. Didn't see the prices though.
Yeah, prices were fairly high. That is gonna stop him from buying arrows, of course.
And that is a push block in the maze room. Oh boy, what do we got?
I would take the staircase.
Oh yeah. If you spend the time to kill a rough enemy, you have to take the stair.
Yeah, those Tektites will come back, so. You want to know if you ever have to.
Oh my god.
Again.
More Tektites.
Alright, that was a pretty good bomb. I would take that anytime.
But I think they are. I think you're right. I think they are a full 5 HP.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
Okay, he's gonna save the room. I like it.
I don't know how much I do like saving that room. Because if you die, you're gonna have to clear that first room again anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, he really needs help. Okay, how about this guy? Oh,
Okay,
come on.
well the Zols the Zols go down to a clock is good. The Zols at least go down to a single sword stab. Oh, the red keys rolled up. Nothing on the virus yet other than they're not 1 HP. And we just keep going. And if that Zol doesn't drop us a heart, we're not getting a heart here because the virus won't drop because they split. The likes just don't drop.
I mean, I would throw a bomb at the fire to see if you can get a drop, because the drop is pretty important right now.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised he hasn't tried that yet.
This would be a fairly bad place to take a death. I mean, there could be worse, but knowing that you have to clear that Tekdite room again,
yep.
You want to go through here is just a bad prospect.
He is getting some keys. I mean, this flag set is known for giving keys in a lot of situations. And of course, when you kill fires and they split, they don't stay dead, so we have to clear this room again to go back.
Yep, yet another argument for throwing a bomb down to see if they actually die to the bomb. Oh yeah, kill that soul. Any chance at a...
Yeah, exactly. Alright, can we get this last Tektite down to see if there's anything in this room? Oh my god. The reds are even worse than the blues. The blues were going down to this one shot, but the reds, nope.
Yeah, the reds also jump more, so it just makes it worse.
Boomerang is our white sword item in the desert.
Jam. Throwing it around? Okay.
Oh my god. Right into a blue landmo room.
I didn't see what the rest of that room looked like. There are other exits. Oh, you got level 3 in the desert. So, obviously, the recorder is unsurprisingly required. Yeah, use that boomerang, maybe.
Yeah, the boomerang is interesting in this flag set, because when you get some of the bomb droppers rolling down, and you can kill them with the boomerang, it can be really nice, but... I'm kind of I'll pick up the boomerang if it's on the floor, and I usually won't pick it up unless it's really early, if it's in a stair. So a white sword boomerang I'd probably pick up.
Yeah, I might have picked it up in this situation just because combat is a bit rough. And
Yeah, and it helps you with those red tektites a little bit.
true. Definitely could.
Possible ladder block here. We do get a map,
Okay.
not segmented.
Yeah. We don't know if it's like virtually segmented, where they're disconnected. Okay, there's first
Part of the floor.
7. Just a Harkinator.
Yeah, we have seen Magic Sword. I forget where it was, but we do have. I mean, we're still 4 hearts short, of course.
I just gotta grab that.
Yeah, I agree. I completely. I mean, Bogie doesn't have the recorder yet, but he's got to know he's going to get it. I mean, he, of course, it could just be here to his mind, but yeah, the.
I mean, even if you want to come back in, I grab that regardless because.
Oh yeah, because you're in that upper corner, so now you might maybe
1.5
prioritize.
hearts, so
Yep.
take the refill and.
Well, it looks like we can go. Yeah, I might check out the southeast corner.
Yeah, there's
Something here.
It
We
gives
got
the
5
promise of being fairly open. We'll see if that holds true or not.
Ugh, more key doors.
At least these aren't the red keys.
Yep. Keys rolling up is. Yeah, I mean, you could argue the keys versus the tektites, but the keys rolling up is also really, really bad.
But the keys rolling up does allow for silly stuff to happen in the item basements. Oh, that's a possible recorder block item right there.
Sure is. Well, the good news is, if it is a recorder blocked item, you will have a recorder to come back here easily. So.
Oh, Jam took a death. That's unfortunate.
Fortunately, we don't care about the encompass anymore in this moat room. And with sword beams and this being a ellipsis patra, this is not so bad for Bogie.
Yeah, just time consuming and annoying, and you know you gotta be patient because if you get hit, it's just gonna be that much worse.
All very true. Level 9, is that also in the desert? It is in the 2 dungeons in the desert.
Yeah. Ranks of 3, which would be really convenient to flute back to at the end.
So I guess we're just missing 1 and 2 at this point.
Yeah, which is silly. Alright, these bottom 3 rooms are the prize that we were looking for here. I'm surprised that he went for that. He's given up a bomb instead of trying to smoke him.
I'm gonna get another maze room to push in this. This is one of the more rare rooms to actually push.
Yeah, I'm not sure about like how the second quest rooms adding and move most open stairs in total, like how it distributing rooms, but yeah, it did not.
I mean, you gotta check.
Yeah.
Although it wouldn't be unreasonable to go to the right first and check that room.
Yeah, true.
And level 2 at Recorder Lake.
And this room's not going to push, so he knows he does not need that. We're only looking for a push block at this point.
Yep. Definitely has some pretty good coverage of the 7, but definitely has some rooms that he hasn't done yet. So he's going to go back in and try and get to those.
This is not going to drop an item, but it could be... Oh.
This would have to be... I mean, he could force a bomb off of this, and that might be his plan. But like, if this is segmented, it could push.
Did he leave the room on accident, or is he actually forcing a bomb? I guess he's going to force a bomb. Okay.
And it does push. Segmented too.
All right.
And another Moldorm.
Yeah, I think I would kill half of that, and so I can go over here and check this, and then come back there to check the other direction.
Well, this could be a thing for Bogie, this reverse C.
It is not. He's getting through the rooms pretty well, though. I think he's about at least 3/4 through his 7.
Yeah, at least. We've seen a couple of potential ladder blocks. We've seen the recorder block potential. But he's going to force a bomb off these Moldorms. No reason to walk into it otherwise.
I mean, there's some reasons here. We're assuming some level of skill, I guess.
Oh, that is not what he was hoping for. I mean, the key is nice, but yeah, he that last stab, killing off the Moldorm when he didn't want to kill it with the sword, not what he wanted to do.
Yeah,
oh, and we have Zelda's room. Oh my god. So do you waste? I mean, I want to say he might have already been in that room to the right here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he might have been. And he's possibly bombing into a room he's already been in. Oh, it's this room. Hi.
Yep, he's been in this room.
Okay, so that is obviously not a staircase. I'm not sure what's...
He's dead set. Yeah, he's dead set on clearing this.
It makes sense at this point when you have so little left, but he also has got 0 bombs and...
Yeah.
And where is this item? I want him to pause so I can see what's going on here. But,
alright, double heart 2 in the meantime on Jam's side.
Okay, that was the second one. I didn't catch the first one. Is this the Triforce then? Another...
Triforce or Compass? I think he's cleared most of the rooms that he's seen.
Okay.
Oh, no, neither one. Neither one.
Yeah, I think he might have come out of those stairs in the middle of
I think so.
Weird shape on the left, and now he is going to head up to the other part. I'm not sure if it would have been better to up an A every time, but keeping us this way anyway. Sorry.
Bogey's going to go back into 4, which is really good for him because it is going to get him his recorder. Jam gets the Triforce added 2. Still looking for level 1. We have what? I'd say 3 more recorder spots left, maybe? Maybe only 2. I don't know if he did this one, the South Deadwoods one. He probably already did. So I guess just the 2 grave ones are left. And then it's raft and ladder spot for level 1.
It looks like Jam's just doing things in a different order. I think he's going to go to the south one next. And then up to level 6, perhaps.
Oh, I see what Bogey's doing. He wants the refill before he goes and deals with that landmo in level 4, I think. And as is tradition, if you blow that recorder on the top, it will open. And if you blow that recorder on the bottom, it won't.
There it is, our final level.
Oh, Bogie got a map going 1 down in level 4 with spending that key.
Ah, yeah, interesting. Worth it.
We didn't see the map for Jam.
I think I've just keyed through here, but this is working out okay so far. Getting that fairy drop was really nice.
Alright, so this is our last level, level 1.
We don't know how big it's going to be, but...
We do now. Not too bad.
Yeah, this is certainly worth digging. I think you gotta go right. That's gotta be an old man room. That room below. Okay, there's an item that we don't need.
We don't need it. I mean, it gets you the any road. It makes that one any road somewhat useful, but...
True. It's worth picking up, since it's right there.
It's on the floor, not in the stair.
It's not like you even have to select swap through it or anything like that.
Exactly.
If it were a boomerang.
Alright, ooh. Okay, we don't have to kill this room. He hasn't gotten the recorder yet, so...
Yeah, I thought that maybe he was going to just head left for a second there, but he was just fighting.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go south.
Alright, this is where the recorder room is, right here.
See if Bogie decides to fish out the second item in here. If it's a bow or silvers, that would be really big for him.
Yeah.
Or a ladder.
I would
need the ladder.
guess probably not because of how much that recorder opens up for him, but he is taking a look into at least one more room, seeing that it's a place that he cannot progress past.
He wants to kill the room just in case there's something there.
Yeah, he wanted to see it while he had a chance, but...
Gosh, this room for Jam, oh my god, if that's a room with an item, it's not one you want to have to clear.
Yeah, especially not where his health is at. Oh, that's a right side staircase right there. Okay.
Yeah, Bogie learns about the Tektite room for the Triforce in level 4.
Jam is praying for both items.
Oh, there it is.
And they are both probably,
in here. Yeah, this is almost certainly most open stairs.
Yeah.
Wait, did it not bomb from the right? Because then it's... Yeah.
It started as a right side staircase, and then it got...
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah.
Because when you have the drop in the middle, it doesn't have to be a stair until it doesn't bomb to the right. If that wall doesn't bomb, then it's, yeah, like you say, it's the corridor stair.
Jam should be up and in at this point. The Triforce is right next to start. I don't know what he's doing. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, very good one for Jam. Alright, Bogie got his recorder out of level 4, which is the important thing. He's going to start doing recorder spots. I mean, at this point, I would give a little bit of an advantage to Jam, having done more of these dungeons, having found 3, having found 2, having found 1. But he's got to do level 7, which is not going to be quick.
Yeah, I have doubts that Jam is going to spend as much time in 7 as Bogie did. Did Bogie ever see the second item? I don't...
No.
Oh, okay. So he even spent all that time in there and never got to the second item. So it is a great day. It sounds good to me. We have 3 items in here, too, so...
Yeah, still looking for that ladder, still looking for that bow. Ladder, hard required for level 6.
I'm not getting much combat assistance here, that's for sure.
There's that boomerang for Bogie. He doesn't want it.
Boomerang would not help with this Patra, that's for sure.
This is a terrible room for a Patra.
Yeah, and we don't think it's going to drop or anything, so I guess we up an A and...
Yeah, it's a shutter door. Shutter door, so it's not going to push. It's not level 4, so it's not going to drop.
And this looks like it's probably bow blocked?
It might be
for
hard
the whole dungeon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
8 is not the answer. At least not for the ladder anyway. Or not for the bow, I should say. Never mind. It's not that. It's definitely not. I mean, the ladder could be an issue too. We don't know. It is the Goma that's blocking us.
Yeah, the Goma seems like the issue. Okay. Notable that Bogie was able to get rid of a wizard number 2 there by leaving and re-entering the room.
Oh, we wanted to just get that key and took the death before he got it. Jam's gonna now spend some time in this level 7. Might see what the item is if it's under that dig dogger.
Oh yeah, true. That was the most suspect room that we saw before.
There were some ladder blocks as well, so it's entirely possible that whatever's here is behind a ladder. Ah, that's not a good shoot room. Okay, I'm just gonna use a potion here.
Yeah, that's an interesting call. He does have a lot of money to buy another one. That might
Yeah.
be what he's thinking about.
I mean, these Tektites are just so beefy. Gonna find this transport, which really didn't get us much of anything.
Yeah, it got us a lot of Tektite trouble.
Yep. These red moblins seem to have rolled up pretty high as well.
At least they're predictable. And
yeah.
Pushovers, really. But the blue ones also rolled up a little bit.
Yeah, and Bogie leaving the room so it's saved is cleared, since those bubbles will keep that room intact.
Yeah. Jam did make a little use of that boomerang on the Tektites as you were proposing when he picked it up. He's not bombing up yet. He's bombing left, which is going to take him to that other half of the dungeon. You know, but up takes him up there as well, I guess. Can force a bomb right here.
Now, did we get any items out of level 3 when Jam was here earlier? Oof. That room isn't... I mean, it's level 3, so that room can drop. I mean, Reverse C can always drop, but like in level 3, it likes to drop.
Yeah, this dungeon has been bad.
Yeah, it really has.
I don't know if I remember what's happening in this 3. Okay, there's the
I think it's just
heart for Jam.
It sure seems like it's just blue wizrobes everywhere. It is kind of the theme of this dungeon. Okay, the blue Tektites are just the normal 1 HP. Alright, well, Bogie should be able to get out here with at least the Triforce the Jam did not get. And maybe a stair item? If this, assuming this isn't segmented?
Yeah, this certainly looks promising.
Also note, this room can drop.
That is
huge. So nice. Of all of the non-required
no
items
idea.
you can pick up right now, that is so good.
I mean, at this point, you feel almost invincible.
I know, right? Sadly, it doesn't work on wizrobes, but it works on just about everything else.
Yeah, wizards could definitely still be an issue, but I feel like you gotta take a little look and see if you can get the item here. Where are you? What are you doing? Are you counting or just? Yeah, like there is a key on the floor there. Yeah.
Still haven't seen a map to this 3.
We have not.
It was supposed to be the game's cue to give us a map on that rupee boss, but it sadly didn't work out.
Yeah, that's not gonna open. 3 doesn't have any walls that won't bomb, so.
Yeah, I'm also
Do you
suspicious
just
of that.
cut your losses and think about coming back here later? He does have the recorder now.
I mean, I'm concerned about that one reverse C room with the shutter door and the key door. Just because, again, level 3 of all the dungeons just really likes to have a drop in the reverse C room.
Yeah, I think he did have some blue wizard rooms he didn't clear, right? So
yeah, I think that one.
Yeah.
I think was a 3 blue wizard room, but I don't think it's the only one he hasn't cleared.
yeah, so that's probably where the map is, and probably where the item is as well. So Bogie about to find 9. Come back later. Jam.
I think he forgot this was an any road, saw the stair on the floor, and was like, oh. And then he's like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I want to use this.
Yeah. What Has Jam not seen all the dungeons? I thought he did.
I believe... Yeah, he's seen all the dungeons.
I don't know if we've seen the magical sword yet, have we?
We saw that. I don't remember where, but we definitely saw that early.
Okay.
Because I made the, the wrong sword comment. Oh, he's going back into 3.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh,
See if he gets this.
Up the money.
Yeah, and then there's this blue wizard room here. I don't know if anybody's... I don't think anybody's cleared that one. That blocks at least one room that we haven't seen. Maybe more. With the shutters.
Jam does not have an ideal amount of bombs for this time.
No.
Everything's got too much health.
I know. Well, it's that +or-4 thing, and it's not like the game balances it out and says, well, okay, we're going to give 4 extra HP to one enemy, and we'll take 4 HP from another. It doesn't work that way.
I mean, the game rolled down on the Zols for us. That was the favorite.
That was it. Not sure anybody's actually tried to bomb a Vire yet, but I only get excited when Vires actually roll down. Like the rare Vire goes down to a boomerang is pretty spectacular. Not worth the trouble of all, in my opinion, of all the other things rolling up, but it's kind of a silver lining when it happens.
I mean, it's definitely exciting when it rolls down and you can kill it with White Sword or equivalent, but at least it's not terrible when you can kill it with a bomb.
Right, wand for Jam?
Yeah, that's big. He might be thinking as well that he could have had this sooner, but he's not that far behind. Bogie getting that up early.
Yep, Bogie's going to go ahead and do all the pirouettes so he can get all the doors open here in this level 1. Even with 7 keys, 1 is notorious for taking up keys. Although, again, we have with the unsorted flag set, the game sometimes gives keys out like they're candy. Or key numbers. Not bad right now.
Yeah, I think the door ratio should still be the same, even in our sorted shapes. So, if key doors are more common in 1, then they should still be more common here. But
yeah, I think the theory that we've kind of come up with is that with the unsorted shapes, you have these bigger ones where you're more easily able to get around the key doors.
Yeah. And then
so you just don't use as many of them.
Yeah, I think that's really the issue, is 1 otherwise is small, so ends up being more linear most of the time. Don't bomb down. There we go.
Yeah, so at this point, this level 3, it's either beyond that 1 wizard room, or it's that reverse C. Either way, it should definitely look like whatever we're missing out of level 3 is going to be wizard block.
Yeah, alright. Jam is cutting his losses as well, grabbing the Triforce Soda 3 with his one hand.
Alright, Bogie just needs to find this 1 super room. He's already found his raft.
Fury, he's grabbing the Triforce Soda 3.
Now he's going back in. Full health in the bomb, so maybe he's going to take a stab at that blue wizard room. Certainly one of them. Surely we've cleared this already, this room. I mean, obviously if you walk into a room like that and... Oh, I see. He's going to go ahead and clear the shoot room. See if it's anything.
This is certainly valid. I would love to clear this before any blue wizard room.
It's just a key. That shoot room might be off of the shutter blue wizard room. Is that the case?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the case.
You gotta clear this. I think we're all in
find the item.
He's also... Oh, did they die to 2? Yeah,
I think they did. That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that really wasn't bad at all.
No, they've rolled down. I think they've rolled down even below 8. They might be 6 or 7.
I'd go to the top door here. Mine won't better.
Yeah, when you line up in the top and bottom, there's our map. When we line up in the top or bottom door, the reds will always spawn.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the reverse C.
Okay.
It's that 3 Wizrobe reverse C. I think that's the only room that hasn't been cleared. I won't swear to that. There might be other rooms we haven't cleared, but Bogie has not found the super room with the silver arrows. That's not good. It looks like he's going to grab his Triforce. We'll see if he goes back in.
I can't imagine he's going to leave this. You don't leave one with.
I would hope not. Okay, just checking the Triforce. That seemed rather odd. Okay. Maybe, was this the map room? This,
Maybe he wanted to know if he needed to save bombs necessarily or something like that. I'm not really sure.
What did we even get here? On Jam's side. He cleared the reverse C room. I did not see what he got, if he got anything.
Did
there's
he clear the reverse C? I don't think he did. Or is there a different room to clear?
Got nothing. Oh no, okay, he cleared it, got nothing.
Okay, so that
there's another room another room at the bottom.
Is it just this room? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a room at the very bottom, but I thought one of them bombed all the way down the dash column, but I guess not. Yeah, and Bogie keeps going straight down. He's going to find those silver arrows in the other boomerang.
I love that use of the staircase there by Jam to reset the enemies faster than taking the doorway. Alright, Bogie's got his items that he needs here.
Don't think just, again, up A.
The one item that he needs is...
Yep.
Doesn't...
But of course, yeah. To see the blue boomerang is not going to pick it up. Level 2 is probably his next stop, though he doesn't know it. Looks like he wants some bombs from these moblins. Otherwise, there's no reason to clear this room. Does get a pack. Oh boy.
Man, I think Jam has a commanding lead here.
Yeah, that ladder is huge. Yeah, he spent a lot less time.
Too, so he can go there and get the names.
Yeah, getting the map to 8 would be really nice. Yeah, Bogie wanted to get the stuff out of that 3, but he gave up on it. I don't blame him for giving up on it. Right, Bogie's gonna find level 2. This is a double heart 2. And Jam's booking it over to level 6. Which is, I think, exactly what the play you make here.
I'm trying to think if there was a better way to get here. Like another dungeon.
I mean, maybe recorder to 2. I don't know. That might be faster. Not sure.
Yeah, I guess it's not significantly better. I don't know. If you don't know where you are in the recorder counter, then sometimes you can figure that out.
Yeah, for sure. Well, in the recorder counter in a mixed quest overworld, it's really hard to keep track of where your recorder's at. Every time you blow over the recorder on a spot that doesn't open, it changes.
Right, exactly.
Bogie also going to go down first. I believe down is the 2 heart containers and up is the Triforce. Finally see what's in this level 3. Besides this heart container.
Level 6.
Level 6, yeah. Question in chat, was 6 hard ladder block? It was. Bogie bombed every wall. And this room right here has the Triforce. And there's our back-to-back hearts for Bogie. We'll see if he goes and picks those up on his way back up.
I don't know
He didn't
if
pick up the
he
first
wanted that Triforce or not, but it doesn't really matter. He can just come right back in if he
Yeah,
wants.
it's one room from start, so.
He is not going back in? Oh no. He was thinking this opens with the recorder, right?
Oh,
now
I've done that before. I have done that before. Like, oh yeah, no, this is not that screen.
okay.
But the path is definitely through the river room. We know this from Bogie. He bombed every wall in this area. And the path was absolutely through the river room. Jam doesn't know that. He only saw the one ladder block where the heart container was. And where are we going back? We're going back to 3? We're definitely recording to 3, but we're not going to 3. Okay, I'm not really sure what Bogie was trying to do. He's going to up a save. We know he's got to go back to 3 at some point. His other options, like... His only other option is the second item in 4, right? Because he's got... Or the second item in 7. Oh, he might not have explored level 8 as much as Jam did, which is really... Essentially, bomb north here, bomb all the walls in the room to the right, and then see that the Goma is truly blocking everything over to the left.
Is Jam looking for a map? I'm not really sure why he's clearing rooms other than that.
Map. It's got to be a map. You got to be looking for a map. There's no other reason to clear. Well, this room you clear because it's got the doors, but...
Right, yeah, but clearing the 3 blue dark nuts was a little more questionable.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Wait, did Jam not bomb up in that Goma room there?
I'm up in the Goma.
In level 8? Because I want to say that the Goma is one south of the room Bogie's in right now. So this may not be bow blocked level 8.
Wait, the Goma had a shutter going up, didn't it?
It did, and but so there's the Goma room, like the shape of the room.
Oh,
like
okay.
One from start, and Bogie bombed up and is able to make progress. And I'm not sure if Jam ever did that. We're gonna see the map, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that Jim did that. Okay. Well, this is a huge turn of events right here. I love how Bogie just bombed into a black room because he had the extra bomb to use. So.
I think Bogie... The thing is, though, unless there's silvers in here, I'm not sure this really helps. Not silvers, bow in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if Bo is in here, then,
That's
again,
huge.
big advantage for Bogie. But if Bo is not in there, then...
Yeah, because the big thing would be Jam was going to last locate a bow in level 8 because he thinks it's bow blocked.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think that Jam tried to bomb it, but I'm not sure. He might have just thought he did.
Oh no, Bogie going back to level 7? Where's he going?
What happened to Nate there? Did he give up on it?
He died in a diamond stair with blue was ropes, and is gonna buy a blue ring. Okay.
Interesting.
Problem with buying the blue ring is now you're gonna have no money for the rest of the seed. There's no money left. Check the entire overworld except for the 2 ladder spots and the last raft spot. And...
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what Bogie's got planned here. He just wants health for these dungeons.
Oh, map to level 6 and a reverse seed that could push. But doesn't. So for Unsworded, that's a pretty big level 6. If this were a regular non-unsorted, regular sorted shapes, then I wouldn't consider this a particularly big 6.
think the 6 is like a camo figurine or something. It's got the base with
Nice.
it. If you're Jam, you certainly take the bomb upgrade if you run into the other one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Bogie gonna try and clip into this. Oh, got bopped at the last second. That hurts.
That fairy drop was amazing.
Yeah, that let him survive to get a heart. You see the look on his face, not happy with the heart. He's going to pick it up because it gets him one closer to Magic Sword, which then, would make the combat pretty easy with the Wizrobes going down 2 shots.
Yeah, we are very close to Magical Sword hearts here.
Oh my god, more Wizrobes. Did Fred put an extra Wizrobe flag in? I swear some of these SG Live seeds just have these blue Wizrobe rooms just everywhere.
I don't think he's made that flag yet, but we should propose it, shouldn't we?
Oh, I don't know about that. Certainly would be interesting for combat.
More top tier enemies in general. More Wizrobes, more Darkness, more Koreans.
How about just more bomb droppers?
I mean, those can all drop bombs.
Yeah, but the harder ones. Oh boy, this, there we go, get through the traps.
Alright, what you got here, Jam? Oh, that's...
Transport.
There's not many rooms left. Maybe only one room left.
Yeah, last I saw his map, it was mostly the northwest that he had been missing, but, there must be some other rooms that he's missing as well, because he's not in that area anymore. Another Goma block, and that compass indicates that the Triforce may actually be behind that Goma. Oh, it's got to be this room.
Yeah. It sure looks that way.
Yeah. The potion use, he was 1-hit KO from these blue Dark Nuts, so good potion use. Don't want to die here. I'm still going to say that Bogie needs a bow to be here, but we also have to add the fact that he needs it to be not ladder blocked.
True.
Double Heart 6.
Though, if it's ladder block, then, oh, wow. Is that the only way to progress in this dungeon? It might be.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can get to the northeast corner. That would be unfortunate. Oh, you gotta kill those guys, maybe? Or
yeah, well, he came from that direction.
He came from
so,
there, yeah. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna kill this room. This room does drop an 8.
Maybe he's gonna kill it. He doesn't have a potion or anything and takes a beam to the back. So.
Yeah, can't buy potions once you buy that blue ring. It's kind of a trade-off.
Well, if he goes to 6, then he could come back with the magical sword.
Yeah, that's true.
Except that he can't.
He needs the ladder out of 3.
Yeah.
He's the ladder out of 3 first.
Jam would certainly be benefiting himself if he goes and picks up the magical sword, and I think that's probably what he's doing. Maybe?
I mean, wood sword to magic sword is too big a jump to not do it.
Is he checking his notes to remember where it is or something? Not sure.
Bogie's back in 4.
That would be top of my mind, though, for sure. Jam.
Nice clip for this Landmo room by Bogie. He does not have a ladder, for anyone that's wondering. Well, we don't know what the second item in here is, and we do need the Triforce, so with the wand it'll be easier to get. I don't recall if this Patra had a drop in it when the runners were here earlier. There's the magic sword for Jam. Yeah, this is definitely a big lead for Jam at this point, but he still might be thinking that 8 is bow blocked, which could still be problematic for him.
Yeah.
He's gonna join Bogie in this level 4. looking for the bow.
Yeah, Jam's on a bit of a timer, in a way. It just depends a lot on where the bow actually ends up being. Almost unfair coming in here with the ladder and
and magic sword. I know, right? Poor Bogie is still on wood sword wand combo, not under the Gliok here. Yeah, I think we're actually ladder blocked at this point because I remember he tried bombing. Oh no, there's a room here. We can go down this way.
The fires do indeed go down to 4 HP hits.
I don't know if we saw that Keith's room before, but yeah, we can get lower. It is a floor drop. Trying to think what could be in here that would be beneficial to Bogie, but there's really nothing. You just spent a ton of oh, it's the bow. I mean,
yeah, that's
beneficial.
Bad
yeah, that's bad for Bogie. Like he's probably happy he's got it, right? But like that takes away that advantage of knowing that 8 is not bow blocked. At this point, I think Bogie would need a really nasty level 9 that he could route correctly. He needs to get enough time back to really be in this.
True. 9 can still cause a lot of chaos. So
9 can do those things.
Oh, Jam. It's not the best death there.
But I was trying to think like if there was a quality of life item that would. I mean, we don't need any key. We've got 10.
Yeah.
You just bought a blue ring.
Right,
so red ring would be nice, but like that's kind of a feels bad in my people. I am not of the mind of I'll buy the blue ring anytime if it means I'll get a red ring. Like that's 250 rupees that you just spent, and now you can't use them for arrows. You can't use them for.
Wait. Did Jam leave 4 and not get the bow?
He did. He has not gotten the bow. Is he gonna buy a blue ring as well? He is. Okay. Well, we're even up on the money situation, although in some sense not, because like Jam did buy the bomb pack that Bogie was unable to get.
Yeah, he's got a bomb upgrade and he also bought a potion. So Bogie did buy arrows where Jam didn't, but
Yep. And I want to say there was a couple of secrets up in the northwest that Bogie reset way back when he was doing all the reset strats.
Yeah, the arrows were in the end not very important of a purchase because we got the silver before the bow.
We have to go through. This time we just need to go through this room. We don't need to kill the wizrobes.
Is Jam going to clear this and go back in? You have to imagine he does, right? There's not that much left.
If he thinks that 8 is bow blocked, his only other choice is 7. Like, you're going to do 4 before you can do 7, right?
Yeah, I would think so. No, he's walking away.
Oh my, well.
Does he think that there is bow blocked?
He's gonna try 8 again. He might be able to make progress in this 8 because there was a ladder block in here, so he might be able to get to the Triforce. But he thinks this is the path in 8, and it's not. Very much is not. He needs to bomb north in that middle room.
He's still not bombing there, though. Okay, he's gonna try again right here, right?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he's annoyed, but...
Oh, here's a stair for Bogie. See if there's anything in here. Again,
Okay.
what could he even find at this point? There's a heart.
The white sword would be good for him.
No, the heart's better. The heart and the floor is better.
Right, okay. I mean, the white sword would be helpful at the moment. Until
Yeah, the magic sword doesn't magically appear when you pick up the 12th heart.
And honestly, at this point, since they both have a blue ring, red ring is not a terrible find for Bogie, so... Mildly surprised James picking this one up, but at the same time, combat has been awful, so, you know, rather than dying some more...
I mean, there's something to be said to having an odd number of hearts. So you can have that extra hit that gets down to 1 heart instead of,
Sure.
0.
Okay.
But that's the only reason I could think of to go grab that at this point. Bogie really wants this 3rd item out of 8. Probably thinks it's going to be the ladder. We know it's not.
Yeah. I mean, we all expect him to dig it at this point. He's almost done clearing the dungeons.
Yep. Yeah, just this 8 is kind of bad because that southeast corner, you just can't get to from the start. Like there's that Patra that you just can't do anything with.
Jam making big use of that heart or that boomerang. I mean, to pick up some hearts. Just bomb drop too.
And when you can sword down blue Wizrobes with in 2 shots, not nearly so bad.
Yeah, they were just crowding him in that doorway, and it was getting a little tense for a second there, but it's all good now.
Alright, here's the item. Well, actually, I don't know if we've seen both sides of the stair, but we'll find out. We have not seen both sides of the stairs, but now we have! Oof. Oh, that is deep in the dungeon. Not a good place to take a death.
Well, you can get back there fairly quickly, I think, from the staircase. Maybe. Well, actually, I'm not sure.
No, both stairs are up in that kind of... One of the stairs was, like, right next to the Triforce, and then the other one was the one he died at. Just that room, that one little room at the bottom of the E column, of the right E column, is where that maze room Patra is, and it doesn't bomb to the right, so that corner is just inaccessible from the start area. Oh, Kipto's going down to a magic sword. That's one of the rare good things, and you've got the +or-4. We got one enemy that rolled way down.
Sure looking like keys aren't going to be an issue here.
No.
Which means some people would say that we're due to find the magic key. But
surprised me. There's nothing. We've found all our so-called required, progression items, are important items, right? So everything left can be in whatever dungeon. It's like Bogie would like to not spend a key to go down and instead wants to go to the left out of that diamond stair. Room will stay dead now.
this is not the answer.
Nope.
Oh, we're spending a key now. We could
Yeah,
have gone
that-
down first, though. I don't know why he didn't do that, but this is probably the item right here, so... Oh man, spending the key just to get the better spawn. We are
Well, it's not just that. If he doesn't spend the key, he can't get back out because the bait block.
Oh yeah, you are correct.
And it didn't matter because we have the any key.
Yeah. It was all a moot point.
Yeah, funny because our runners are each looking for a different item. The Bogey's looking for the ladder, Jam looking for the bow.
And neither of them are here.
Either one, they're gonna find him. This has got to tell Bogie that 7 or 3 is his answer, and we'll see. With the magic sword, you go back to 3, right? I could see the argument for going back to because he's going to go pick up that magic sword. Without the magic sword, I definitely could see the argument for 7, especially since we have that one room that was Dig Dogger blocked. But we'll see what he does.
Yeah, Jam is slowly getting closer to that any key for his own end.
Where's Bogie going? Where was Magic Sword again?
It's over by the Blue Ring shop.
Okay.
No.
Oh, right. So he's gonna record a 1 to get close to there. But yeah, this dig and 8 for Jam is definitely giving time back to Bogie, because depending on how long Bogie takes in level
I'm
level
slightly
3.
curious if Jam maybe thought that he got the second item
In 4.
in 4. Yeah.
And also, it should be pointed out, like, Bogie's not going to spend any time in 6. When he goes back there, he's just going to grab the Triforce and get out. He knows where it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So this is tightened up quite a bit.
Right, exactly. I was going to say something along those same lines, but Jam is picking up the magic key right now. So he is going to grab this, run up and grab his Triforce, and move on. Pretty sure.
The question is, yeah, so now he has to go back to 4, but there's also 7. He's got to have that on his mind as well.
Yeah, and Bogie is in the right spot, but he is probably a long ways from finding the ladder.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a quick dig.
Nope, because he doesn't have the map, and that was one of the things that helped.
Yeah, Jam still hasn't picked up the book from the coast yet, so he's not going to have the maps unless he goes and makes a point to do that.
Yeah, let's see, I'm trying to think. I don't remember if he had the map out of 7 or not, so just be for the map of 9, most likely. He did get the map out of 4. Be suspicious of this reverse C, just like I was.
But it's always used to have the map for 9, so.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you have, like the issue of the wand fire and stuff, but you've got magic swords, so the wand fire, you're probably going to use your magic sword and your arrows as much as you can.
Jam is not walking towards.
No, 3. There's no or 4. 2 is definitely not the answer. He got both hearts out of 2.
I think he's seen all the items as far as I remember.
He's seen everything. Yeah, level 4 and level 7 are his missing items. There's a ladder for Bogie.
Yeah.
I think he wants to just walk out of here, keep his health.
Yeah, I mean,
He just needs to get over to 6 and grab a... Oh, Jam, no. He's going back... Okay, so if you're going into 7 and you don't have the map, that book, I mean...
Yeah.
There's no way I'm walking in.
At the very least.
Go get the book. Oh, boy.
And then, if you're going to go all the way to the coast, you might as well flute to 3. And as long as you're fluting to 3, you might as well just go in there and get the...
Or 4.
Or 4, yeah.
That puts Bogie suddenly in the lead, because he's about to get this Triforce. It's 1 room in, and he knows it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't quite like the decision to go do 7 over 4. Like, there's reasons to do 7 over 4. Like, you know, the old, if I feel behind, let me go to the dungeon that I don't think my opponent does, that sort of thing. But to not go get the book for the maps, just to me, doesn't make sense. Like, 7 in particular is always going to be a large dungeon, and not knowing where to go just makes it a lot harder. This might be the item right here, though.
True, true. Well, hopefully for him it is.
It's not. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Would have saved him some good amount of time. Unfortunately, it did not. And yeah, Jam just spraying bombs all over the place when he could be having the map knowledge with him here.
Of note, Bogie also not grabbing the book for the maps to level 9.
Yeah.
Probably gonna hope to find it on path. So both runners likely feeling way behind here at this point, and with good reason. And the map is immediate, so like that book, you know, Bogie has gotten every map except 6, but he doesn't care about 6. Literally does not care about 6. And of our outstanding items, we have a red ring out there, a white sword out there, and there must be one more heart. For the 3 items we haven't seen, 2 and 9 and 1 and 7. And hello, Patrifield level 9.
Yeah, the bosses are shuffled, of course, so we could have a line with 0 Patters in it, but instead we're going to have all of them.
Not today.
If you see a 9 with 1 Patra, you know that every boss has to be a Patra, because Ganon and Zelda also take boss break slots, so...
Oh, I actually didn't know that. That's really interesting. And of note, this level 9 has a segment, and it's red ring in level 7. And you do take that. I mean, you...
Yeah, obviously.
But you're not excited about it.
Right.
Meanwhile, we find Ganon for Bogie with a shutter door, so this could be it.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. Line 9 is not huge. Certainly looking very good for Bogie right now, but...
No potion.
Now looking less good, but he's still knows where he is, and Jam is back in level 6.
Oh no! Does he not? He didn't mark that he got 2 hearts out of here.
Yeah,
we know this is not the answer.
I see. I think he might have thought that he got both items out of 4, and that's why he left it to begin with. Yeah, this is really bad.
Bogie back into level 9. He's perfectly capable of finishing. I mean, he's got magic swords. This is a very doable fight. But if he gets into too much trouble, you might see him take a trip over to the fairy fountain, I suppose. But the fact that he didn't pick up the book says he feels behind. So he just wants to just do it.
It would be very easy to visit the fairy fountain, that's for sure. So, I mean, we are 136 into this seed.
That does not
feel behind, so...
Oh, for sure, for sure. They're both, like, waiting for that dot done. And, unfortunately for Jam, he's going to see it relatively soon. Is it going to be this room?
I mean, probably. But we could still have, like, a magic staircase situation going on here, so... We don't know how elusive Zelda's going to be. Maybe Zelda's in that 2-room section in the bottom right. That's not where we started,
my god,
right?
that'd be amazing.
Oh, no, we can't start there.
Yeah, we started under the dash, which, you know, I always say that when you have a goofy start spot, and, you know, I pretty much, oh my, 5! Oh no, we didn't find both items out of 5!
Yeah, that's true. Well, at least he's in a dungeon that has an outstanding item, so that's a improvement.
I totally forgot about level 5. That is not good. And yeah, to be fair, if Jam gets his bow before Bogie finds Zelda, he's still in this. It's not over yet. We do have the 2 segment, which could have Zelda. There's also a troll spot, because we start underneath that dash, so that room to the right there. gonna be a stair with nothing.
I might have taken time. Oh, there it is, right there. GG's in the chat for Bogie Smalls.
Finishing with an official race time of 1:38.25. Goes to 2-0.
I can't imagine that he feels good about it, though.
No. No, definitely not.
Jam's gonna keep playing it out for now.
Yeah, finds the transport staircase. We're looking for a floor item in level 5, though. Yeah, I completely forgot about level 5. Oh, yeah. Not what you want to find in 5, White Sword. We do have Bogie joining us. GG's. That was quite the adventure.
Oh my god. I felt like 50 minutes in, I'm like, I am losing. I am going to lose. Like, for the next 45, 50 minutes, it just felt that way.
Yeah, I think we were all pretty much convinced the same, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
I kept on looking up at the race time room, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to just keep going. I don't see anything, but... Yeah, I was...
Level 7. You spent a lot of time in level 7. It turns out the red ring was there.
Yeah, I spent 12 minutes there. I spent 14 minutes in level 8. That death was brutal. Yeah, 7 just didn't pan out. I think I can't remember if honestly, I don't remember level 7. I kind of just blacked it out of my memory. But yeah, I know I had made the dig early and saw like a handful of ladder blocks and recorder blocks, which I don't think I had recorder at the time when I was in there. So yeah, none of it felt great. And especially finding the ladder so early in level 3, I definitely didn't feel good about that. But you know,
Well, I mean, level 3 was just blue wizard infested. Like, I get leaving it, you know, and by the time you came back, you had bought your blue ring, you had your magic sword, so it became a lot easier.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be tucked behind the shoot room or anything like that, but yeah, it's just 1-2 rooms in. They did roll down, I think, a little bit. They seemed soft. I think it was 2 bomb.
Yeah, they rolled down.
Yeah, so yeah, the combat was just, that was the other thing too. Not finding any sort of combat item until probably hitting the hour mark. I mean, just being on wood sword was a little bit tough.
You were actually the first to find the wand in level 3.
Okay.
So, I mean, Jam had already been in level 3 and left. You got the wand and left with the Triforce. Jam now has his bow, so he'll be able to finish this up. And then it turns out the white sword was ladder blocked in level 5. When we were talking about all your options, we had completely forgotten about level 5.
Yeah, I did too. Yo, GG is Jam.
Hi, GG. Yeah, thanks. That was fun.
Yes.
That was a fun scene.
I can hear the air quotes.
Oh no, that was awesome. Like, super combat heavy scene. No weapons until late, and yeah, just everything blocked behind recorder was fun as well. And yeah, not everything, but just the
nice power bracelet that did nothing.
Untangling the seed was just mind-boggling for me. I don't know. Man, I struggled the whole time. I just felt like I struggled. I had a little momentum there at the end, and then not finding the bow is what really was my crux. Wow. Love it, though.
Did you think you had an item in 4, or did you just, decide this isn't the right play for me?
I had the other layouts of the dungeons memorized better than 4. I left 4. I'm like, all right, let me go to 8. Maybe the bow will be on the way to the Triforce in 8. Then I could just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Instead of going directly back to 4 afterwards, I'm like, all right, well, let me go, and just go around. And that's what I did. I just went around to everyone and then back to 4, which was clearly not the play. But yeah, it would have definitely been a lot closer had I done that for sure.
Oh, I mean, you had a bit of an advantage at that point because you had gotten the ladder out of 3 a lot earlier than Bogie did. But it did, in some sense, that might have hurt you a little bit because it didn't mean you full cleared 6. Bogie knew where the Triforce was, so when he got to 6, it was Triforce leave.
And then going back into 5 for the ladder blocked item that I thought 8 was Goma blocked for the longest time. I'm like, wait. Let me check the one bomb spot I didn't check. Thankfully, I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh, okay. But that wouldn't have mattered anyway because I could have I would have went out and found the bow, and then cause and effect. This was definitely a cause and effect seed. A lot of fun though. I mean, congratulations, Bogie. You did well. You kicked butt, and you continue to kick butt, and I hope that you continue to kick more butt.
I feel like I kicked half butt. It did not feel good. The power bracelet. I'm like, oh, I think I had full cleared most of the overworld. I'm like, oh, hey, there's a power bracelet here in level 5. That'll certainly unlock something. And like you said, Tracy, it unlocked nothing. And I'm like, cool. Now I know I need a recorder, which probably was going to be in 3, 4, or 8. And it was just And then I died super deep right before getting the any key in level 8, which definitely did not feel good, especially at the moment that it happened. But yeah, thank you, Jess Andy, for rolling a hashtag Jess seed.
That absolutely was. Yeah, this was definitely one of my higher finishing times of these flags.
For sure,
by quite a lot. So it's it definitely was a struggle.
Yep.
The level 8 digs were funny because you were both in there looking for different items, and neither one of you was going to find it.
yeah, that's true.
And for some more perspective, you were both in 4 looking for the bow at the same time initially. So the difference was that Jam was first to the ladder and by a long shot, and also first to the power bracelet and the recorder. So
I do have to ask you, Jam. When you went back into 7, did you think about getting that book? Because you never found the map to 7.
I kept on thinking, I'm like, when do I route the book in? I'm like, I don't need the map. I don't need the book. I don't need... and then at the end, I'm like, it would be kind of useful to have this at least for level 9. So
yeah. I mean, you found the red ring in 7 without it, so...
Yeah. I don't know. These flags tend to be just... I don't know. I play these completely different. I can play these completely different than I do any other seed. I find it to be challenging, but I don't know exactly why. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know why I make the decisions I do. They either work or they don't, and I'm still just trying to find something that works well for me. Yeah, I don't like going around the overworld. Like the overworld routing, I think is the hardest thing for me to wrap my head around because. You go around the overworld, then you get the power bracelet, you got to go back to the power bracelet, and then you get the whistle, you got to go back to the whistle spots, and then it's like you have the wrap, you have to go back. So it's like I never know what to predict what I'm going to get next to go to the next spot, and that's what really throws me off.
That makes sense.
And I haven't been able to adapt, and those that are able to adapt to it have been really, really doing a great job, and I'm happy to see that.
I will point out that I think we saw all the non-blocked overworld spots in like the first 20-30 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's definitely early. I'm like, oh, we need, we had 1, 2, 3, and 9. I'm like, okay, those are all blocked in some way. And I'm like, surely, the power bracelet must unlock at least one of the spots.
Dumb level 5, that really dumb looking level.
Yeah, it was a terrible location, and that was the other thing. Like went up there to Death Mountain with 8 bombs, and that was my last bomb, and so that's why I left. And I'm like, I'll just come back and I'll finish up sort of the central Death Mountain area and checking everything. And didn't find anything up there. I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, I only had 2 recorder spots, 2 ladder spots, and the raft spot left on my tracker in terms of what I didn't clear. But and I spent 40 minutes in the overworld, so to Jam's point, like, this was not one of those seeds where you could just nicely route in all of those, far out of the reach, power bracelet and recorder checks. I mean, the game kind of just like, here's handed you the power bracelet and you go check those because you're like, oh, something's going to be, I thought ladder might be like behind a power bracelet spot or something. And then when that resulted in nothing, I'm like, in the back of my head, in the back of my head, I'm just like, I got to go back to 4 or 8, one of those 2, and it's hard to like just up A when you're like on the other side of the overworld, and you're like, I have level 5 here. Yeah. I knew at least 6 was ladder blocked, to the extent that I knew ladder wouldn't be in there, and same thing with 5, I knew ladder couldn't be in there. But yeah, it's just hard to up A in those moments. And then in level 9. I knew Book was on the coast, but I felt so behind. I made the gamble that I would find map in one of the first few rooms, and it was in that first room, which was huge. Yeah,
that was a goofy looking 9. Fortunately, we didn't have to go to the segment, but just the fact that it was always a little goofy.
I was watching chat, and they're like, "Ooh, segmented 9." I'm like, "Oh, it is." I didn't even look at the map. I was just like, I just need to walk. I was just looking for roar and
beauty of the delay, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
go watch the end.
Wait, that 9 was segmented? I didn't.
Yeah.
No clue.
See,
go back and look. Yeah, it's little 2-room segment.
Yep.
At that point, I was officially checked out. I'm like, I just need to finish. I want to try to get a better differential because there is the potential for the 2 and 2s in this bracket. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of behind. I had 7 minutes going into this, and now another.
If it makes you feel better, it is not going to be time differential if you all end up at 2 and 2. Which I'm looking at the standings right now, and if Bogie wins tonight against Mako. That would put him at 2 and 2. That puts you're at 2 and 2. Stun could end up at 2 and 2. We could have chaos. So I would say you're not out of this yet.
Yeah, well,
you're gonna need help. But like things could happen.
Yeah, it's like
and
one race. They would just do one big race, and then whoever wins goes on.
That's how it works. Yeah. And if not, are you making it in person this year? I know you were hoping to make it last year and didn't. Oh, awesome.
Yes. I'm actually staffing the event. I'm helping out with the setup and tear down and all that good stuff. So I'm also doing. I do tournament manager work with Speedgaming, so I'll be helping with the setup of all of those tournaments, including Z1R. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to look forward to seeing you there. I know Bogie, it's at a bad time for you, so you just have to deal with just having the online event. But
I will cheer all of you on.
All right. But yeah, 2-0. You have Mako tonight, and I guess is your last race against Stun or a Special K?
Yeah, it would. So, as an agent of chaos, I would love to win out and see a race off for second, but we'll see. First things first, gotta prepare for Mako. He's very good, and same with Stun, and so I'm not taking any of these races for granted.
No,
I mean, Jam could have crushed me today. I just lucked out, in how things unfolded, and just gotta have that sort of baseball closer mentality. Just forget what happened this morning and just focus on the next one. So thank you guys for doing comms and Speedgaming for doing the restream, and I think Fury was on tracker. So thank you all, and have a lovely Tuesday.
It's Randomizer, baby.
Yeah. Anything else from you, Jam? Before we close this up?
Nope. Thanks again, everyone, for putting this together. Thanks for waking up early and spending part of your morning with us. And hope to see you soon. Hope to see a lot of you in person at SGLIVE. That's all. GDs.
Right. Thank you, and good luck to you both. But yeah, that is going to do it for us. Races tonight. Let's take a quick look what we got. going on tonight. We have at 8:45. We have okay, that one's not going to be streamed. We have the Battle of the Names, the Malkier race. That'll be at 9:15. We have the Bogie Mako aforementioned race at 9:45. That one already has a channel on Speedgaming 3. And 11:15 we have Caffey JD versus Potato Pony. No channel for that one yet. And potentially also at 12:15 a.m. we have Ram Rodius versus Opno Point. Those are your races to look for on the schedule for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody since a bunch of us got up early for this. Fury on the tracking. Trackers always are MVPs. And Jay Coper, this was a lot of fun. Hope we get to do it again.
It was a lot of fun. A very interesting and compelling seed and race that we had here. So that was good. Glad we got to put it on for everyone. And yeah, thanks to you as well for joining me. And thanks to everyone for the race and to Fury for the tracking, like you said. So thanks everyone. We'll see you hopefully later today or something.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.